So, as of build 4173, Project Zomboid has hosted another lurking terror. If you've been playing since then, you might have faced it without even knowing that it was stalking you. I'm talking about fakers, fake dead, double taps, or double dippers. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about Zeds that spawn in laying on the ground and get up as you get close. When I heard some commenters talking about them or asking where their guide was, I thought that's what they were talking about, but no, those have been in the game for a long time and are still around. I'm talking about zombies that you have legitimately put down. You've killed them, and they've made that little squishing tomato sound, and then they lie there, gathering maggots and rotting. But then, after a while, they get up and go for round 2, but only when you're really close. So let's do some testing and show you how to deal with them. So the first thing I tested was how often they spawn in and when. The patch note says that they're rare and there's a chance they'll spawn in during the decomp process. So I've spawned in a bunch of normal Zeds, 100 to be exact here, and killed them in a rough pile. Then we just fast forward through the decomp process and we find that after about 3 to 6 days, it does vary quite a bit, we can aggro 1. The first batch yielded 1 double dipper after almost exactly 3 days, and the second batch yielded again just 1 after 6 days. And in all of my testing, I didn't get any that spawned in after they decomped into skellies, so those should be perfectly safe. But it looks like they happen at right around a 1% chance to spawn, and it's not something that'll happen quickly. Rather, something you need to be aware of if you're returning to a place you've cleared out in the past few days, or if you've been clearing out around your base and think it's fine and let your guard down, and then Project Zomboid happens. Now, a fun and terrifying thing that I found when testing is that you can, using the debug mode, spawn in a group of Zeds that are already destined to become repeat offenders. And almost as soon as they're killed, they decide to get back up and go for round 2. Also, since testing this, seeing a pile of undead all get up at the same time and come for you is going to show up now and again whenever I close my eyes. Moving on along quickly, what to watch out for and how to deal with them. First, you need to know that they do not disappear from your fog of war until they stir again. So don't think that you can just spin around and scan for fading bodies to check for double taps. You also can't scan them with a rifle looking down sights and hoping for the target outline to pop up. But after they've stirred, they will fade from view and show up as targets just like normal zombies. Now, to take care of them, once you've killed the horde, you can dump the bodies in containers, which is time-consuming and will fill up your containers quickly. Or you can pick them up and drop them off in an already placed but not lit campfire. Then light the campfire and wait for a bit of cremation. You can also, if you have a light and some flammable liquid, make a quick pyre and set them on fire. Or there are a number of great mods that can help get rid of the bodies and make something useful out of them, like the cremation mod that turns them into firewood, the medical training mod that turns them into first aid experience very slowly, or the corpse furnace mod that turns them into heat for your home. My favorite way to deal with them is to start a fire, then kite the last remaining Zeds over the fire, then kite him or her around to clear all the corpses. Though, that's not really a great option indoors. Anyway, there you have it. We'll keep testing and let you know if we find out anything else interesting, and if there's anything you'd like us to look into, or something you think we missed, let us know in the comments. Oh, and we've just been hosting the second Project Zomboid tournament that started on the 6th of October. It included some Steam game prizes for the winners and a whole lot of trophies, and we've had a lot of people join during the week, so expect a recap video for that pretty soon.